Hey, this is the fourth and final episode on the Going Off Grid series on putting a brand new stator in my 8 kilowatt GENERAC standby generator, so stay tuned. Hello folks, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host Jerry Hansen. Yeah, we're almost winding down this project. It's a 4-part series. This is part 4 on the installing the stator on this GENERAC standby generator. So let's pick up where we left off from the previous, and we'll move on with the show, and we'll conclude it with this episode. Place the other one. And now we tighten it down. So just like when we removed these brushes, we've got to install them now. I got these little spacers here, and I'm going to go ahead and glue those on so I'm not fighting with those. So I went into my shop and I found my E6000. It's some craft glue that I've kept around from a craft project, but I'm able to glue those spacers on there, so I'm not going to fight with them now when I go to install this in the generator. So let's get this installed. Okay, with those on there, it's going to make the installation process so much easier. Okay, that's in. The other one in. Okay, now it's time to plug these wires in. Okay, the blue one goes in the back. Okay, and then we gotta plug this one in. Okay, those are plugged in. There was a zip tie right here. You can tell it was munched, so we're just going to reattach it. And trim it. And we got zip ties back here, 2 of them. We got one right here. See where it was munched? That's where you want to set it. Okay, that much is together. Now we're going to go ahead and reassemble all of the stuff on the generator. So let's get that done. I got to put the shroud, the muffler, and the fan on. Here is the shroud and the muffler. I'm going to make sure it goes back on this all the way. Going to put this one in here. Okay, we're going to be fastening these bronze colored bolts, and these all this color bolts attaches to all the bottom pieces. And this is a size 10 millimeter. So we're going to go ahead and tighten these here. And we got this one. Okay, just like in reverse order, I'm using the impact wrench from the Harbor Freight compressor, and we're going to go ahead and attach the fan. Okay, we have, see how that divot is? That dent? You're going to line that up with the shaft. And just push it on. And then we've got this very long rod, and be sure to put this back on and slide that all the way in the hole and start screwing down. And then we're going to go ahead and just use this to impact it on, but not too tight. I don't want to over tighten it. Okay, that's on. Okay, now this front shroud's going to be a little difficult, so we got to put it on the same way we took it off. Make sure we take that, put that on first. Yeah. Alright, gotta put this one here. Okay, then we got this special clip right here. We got to put that on right back here. Tighten it down. Okay. Okay. And we've got one down here. Okay, I got a rainstorm over me. I've got to cover this, and we'll continue this in a video second. Now I've got to put this this air shroud in. I should have put it in before I put this on. So we're going to try to get it connected. We're going to try to get it connected here. It goes over that fan. All right. Ah, there's the other bolt. I get to put the heat guard on the exhaust. Take, remember, this bolt, a bronze bolt at the bottom, and don't forget this one. We don't anticipate any leftover bolts. All of them will have a home. Have to put the stabilizer bar on. Usually we have leftover bolts, but I thought I was missing a bolt and I found it. So this goes right here. No leftover parts allowed on this project. So let's put the lid on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Last bolt, and it went in like when. Okay. Oh, the lid is on. I got one more piece to put on, and then we can hook up the battery and start this thing up. I have one more shield to put on and the front cover, and we'll be done. Yay, it's done. Wow, that was a chore. Technically, it took me about a month through the process of this whole generator thing, from ordering the part, waiting for it to come in, to having it arrive, and then going through the process of taking it apart, putting it in. So it was hot days, so I could only do a little bit per day. So literally I only worked on it for maybe an hour or two each day over a period of a month. Plus I had, I had my work schedule. I worked 12-hour shifts, so I had to, negotiate that with this. So as you could see, I started out the series with a little bit of a short facial hairs going, and then throughout this whole 4-part series you see the beard getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and now today you see me shaved. Yep, I decided to get rid of that thing. It actually made me look older than I wanted to look, and my wife says, boy, you look like a baby face. So I don't know. The bride likes to clean shave anyway, so keep the bride happy. But anyway, hey, it's done. Thank you for sharing this whole adventure with me. Now you guys know how to change a stator in a generator, and this pretty much works for any GENERAC generator. So be sure you check your technical manuals, especially on the specs for torquing those bolts down. You don't want to get them too tight or not tight enough, so make sure you check those torques. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and click that share button. Sharing our videos on your social media platforms really helps us out. Hey, you know what else helps us out is I got a store down below, and I'm selling coffee mugs and a bunch of different t-shirts and sweatshirts with our logos on them. I got Duck in a Cup and Pine Meadows Hobby Farm logos. Also, you can check out some more links I'm offering free. I'm not charging a cent. It's just these links to some videos I created to share with you how I figured out how to buy cheap land and how to find a cheap house. So those are really benefiting a lot of people. I'm getting comments back saying that they've been successful with implementing the same path that I showed them how I did it. Yeah, it's a how-to, and I was successful. Yeah, and many other people are being successful in the process. You can follow me on social media. I'm currently uploading to Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit. I'm on Blogger, Tumblr. I'm also on Parlor.com and LinkedIn. Well, that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to do something totally different. Bye-bye.